Alright, let's see how this goes. It's gonna be interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna make a new character. Since I never got anywhere with this one, I'm gonna start over with him again. Start fresh, start clean. There was one thing I remember though. What was it? There's something that stuck with me. We gotta find Scolding posse or whatever. I figured out the name of it. It was some on YouTube.
Okay, sir. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Bet.
One of you.
Sorry, what I meant to say, alright, partner.
It's got to be one of you.
Of course we're
All
gonna
right, then. Deputy, would you please?
Shit. The professor.
I'm gonna need your details.
Jeremiah. No, I'm kidding.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right.
Yeah, we gotta think on this one.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Damn. I don't remember it being this detail.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Good. Well, now. I definitely don't like that one.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
What does it mean, heresy?
How you doing with that?
First, I want to just like reset everything to base level.
Okay then.
Why does it keep getting fatter? That dude was Asian as hell.
Yep.
That's close. Yeah, we'll start there. I don't know what races these all are. You know, I could plainly tell some of them, but. Oh, yeah.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Hold up your fingers. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's get a photograph. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you
Of course
what,
I'm here.
old
What's up?
Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Well, they should call that dude stretch
Jenkins
face.
and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse. Just Get to grips with the beast. Then we'll ride. Let's just hope no one shows up. That's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Must be odd being out of those leg irons. Get on the horse when you're ready. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. But you will. Hey, come on. Ride with me. Can we go now? Okay. Yeah. Hey, back here, please.
I want to see, damn it. I want to know who these bodies belong to. Crap, I gotta change the control scheme. Run this freaking controller back to RDR. Here we go. Okay. In memory of Mabel Briars. I thought he hit you at first.
Huh?
I thought he had hit you at first at the corner of my eye.
Oh, he even got scratches and everything on this car after beating it up.
Byron Vickers.
Did you just fart, kid?
Pete
Oh,
Turner.
Quentin still now.
Yeah, but he actually. That was a school with a person named Dylan Eves. That's kind of creepy. Matilda Eves. No name, no. Shit. Dorothy. Shit. Drummond. Sergeant Joseph Drummond.
It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. But come along. You will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. Come on, hitch up.
Hey, shit it.
late. She's anxious to meet
Look
you.
at that damn horse is even still alive.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure
Yes,
you
sir.
don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it
Well, I
takes.
feel like this bitch
Because
is
you
using
and
me
your
already.
accomplices,
Don't
you're
trust
the
her.
only other
Don't trust
victims
her.
of their lives still alive. You see,
Now, for all I know, she could be a
you
black widow.
walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun,
Convenient.
firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested.
Yes, I'm saying you can have it.
These bullets. This was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death. All because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook.
Which one's flip?
Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to
Push
help you
them all
get
off
back on
a
your
cliff.
feet. You back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Oh, hello, partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we heading?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No, you got one right there. Why are you wanting a different piece? You got one right here. What is wrong with this one? What is wrong with that one? Give it to me then.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing
so.
a camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the
I'm
clerk.
establishing a
Then
camp
head
right
to
now.
see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
I like Cripps. I gotta get with someone with this damn horse.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
What now? I'm ready to go. Okay. Supposed to be in free roam right now. I'm guessing I gotta do this shit first before I can interact with people. Riding this scrawny, fragile nag is not ideal. See, that horse can't handle anything, man. Was he dead? Are you serious? That's... My Mustang would... Never mind. Shit. Damn worthless ass animal. NPC?
Just get the hell over there! Get on a stick!
Get back here. You know what? What's that black one? Back here. Calm down, damn it. I need you to get around. Now the horse is dead. You look nice and healthy. Calm down. Okay, I'm running right here. Come on. Come on. Man, too bad this ain't a Bronco. Whoa. You see here, I have a brother. Look at that dead horse. That's fucking need a saddle. Is that horse still going? Looking for that dead one. I guess there's one. Okay, we'll keep going. That's a bonnet. I want to be able to interact with other people. What is it? Yeah, I was actually thinking about eating one of those earlier. There yours.
hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with
I don't know.
information.
I'm still waiting for this crap.
Good afternoon, sir.
I don't know when I'm ready. When it's gonna let me interact with real people. Like, I don't know what to do next. Except keep calling them. Hold on. Nope, I want to do that. I want to delete the whole thing. I'm sure at the moment. Wait,
Get up here.
I guess I got to keep going until it finally relieves me of whatever's keeping me. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna get sick.
Roads, alright. I'll come catch up with you in Roads when the intro's over. Why? I'm gonna go there and tie one off.
Hello, you. Hey. Don't you throw that at me.
Sounds good. Meet you in Roads.
okay? You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. Map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
I will not kill an unarmed man. Unless he deserves to be executed, you know. Consciously.
Ruby. Ruby. Oh no, you got my face. Oh no. Oh no. Ow.
Sombrero. No, güero. I'll take my 10 gallons. Okay. Is that the worst image I ever got my hand on? In that? What the hell's behind us here?
Can you whistle like the TV's doing?
The hell? What just happened? I'm going where it's telling me to go. What the fuck they want me to do? What the heck? Bring eggs. What's that fucking beautiful horse I just caught? You bastards. I don't know if I have it after this, but that's where I'm going to go. What happened? Really? How have I been? Man, screw this shit, dude. I'll do this when I get here in a little bit when I come back from outside. This Red Dead's getting on my itching nerves.